Hi guys, Enda here from TrendSpotter. Up 502.50 today on 3 trades. 2 in Roku, 1 and Beyond. Let's dive right in. I took a trade on, my first trade on Roku was at 9.44 in here. And, Roku, like, what are you doing? Just very difficult to get anything out of it. I took a long position there at 124.92. I'll pull this over here. 124.92. Yeah, it was actually kind of a VWAP bounce. And took off half my position at 125.31, which was down here. I really didn't think. So I came down here and I was in the negative, right? And then it came back up here and I just didn't think it was struggling so much. And to be honest, it didn't go up. 81 cents is all it went. So I took half off at 31, and then when it came back to 34, I took the rest off. So that was fine. I was up, what, $600 on that. And then I did the usual. I don't know why I did it. I took a short. There wasn't a short position in here. I took a short at 56, which was in here, and it was low as well. I just don't know what came over me. At 124.52, right in here. And I don't know what was I thinking? Boom, out, done. Lost 48 cents on that. And then instead of taking this trade like a good boy that I was, I was looking over at Beyond and I was saying to Beyond, geez, I want a bit of that now. That just looks great. And so this was the one, was it? 10.02. 10.02, I got in here in Beyond. Now, it doesn't look great, but that's where I got in. And I got in at 145.85. So up here. Now, what had happened was, it doesn't look like a great entry. I was going to give it the dollar, no problem. So I was okay with that. This was all green, and the indicators and everything were green, and it came up to here, which was up $1.05, but it was actually like a 35-cent spread. It was quite big. So I sold half at 146.70, which was here. And it opened. Then it flicked. No, it actually came down the same candle. That's what it was. Then it opened up here and went like, so that looks great. But with this came right down here, which would have been at a total loss. I actually think it came down $2. But I got out. I stopped out. 146 was where I pressed the button to stop out. And it stopped me out at 82. So I lost like 3 cents on the second half of my shares, which was only like $22. And that was it. I was like, God. I was just so disheartened by this move up, and then it slammed back down. And then, of course, it got up. But that was still too low for me. That's 145.32, and I was in it 145.85. But it came down here to 144.63. And I was just, Beyond was just on crack, and I couldn't handle it. I was like, no way. But I see now that Roku is kind of churning out the move slowly. There was a nice move in there. There was a smaller move in here, but slow and meandering move. I know some of you took, I know one guy took that. That was a lovely, got $1.24 on that. This short in here, wherever you took it from, just VWAP bounce. Look at that. Bounce, 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 through, back up, back up. Then look at all that. Do you have the patience? But that one, that was $1 actually if it came through here, right in here. $1.10. And then the real move. But do you have the patience to sit through all that? And how many stabs are you going to take at it? Even if it's in at the VWAP, we'll call it. 222. But look, up $502.50. I'm happy with that. I have to get my mojo back. I want to start getting bigger trades and staying in them for longer. But I'll take the money. I mean, I'm not losing money. And with the chat room up as well. And I'm enjoying the chat room. I'm enjoying talking to the guys. Other people are mostly green today. If I look at the chat room, we are green, very green, and green. No break even, no red, no very red. So the entire chat room was green today. And I think that's a great success that people can come into this chat room pretty new and trade profitably. That's all we want to achieve. Okay. So if anybody wants to try a trial of TrendSpotter, DM me. There's links in my profile here or below. Okay, talk to you in the next one.